The reason we're seeking this, there are sharks literally everywhere around us.
So, how exactly did I get here? Being thrown into shark-infested waters. Well, this started out as one of our ha-ha funny sketches.
Okay, I think it's that time again. We got to come up with a new idea for extreme board game. Any ideas?
Well, I mean, considering that I jumped out of a plane last time.
Oh, did you? We never hear about it.
3 times. Ooh, 3 times. But since I did that, I think this one, it's got to be on you, my friend.
Oh, that's how this works?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, how about we do a game on top of a skyscraper? Like Empire State Building or something.
No, I'm afraid of heights. No. Mariana?
Ooh, a glacier.
Okay, I don't know where we'd find one or what we'd do on it.
We get SpaceX to send you to Mars to play Terraforming Mars.
Mm-hmm. How would I get back in that scenario?
Yeah, that's not my problem.
Okay.
It's a shame that we can't just, play a game underwater surrounded by sharks.
Yeah.
Wait, we're playing a game underwater with sharks?
No, Corey. That would be incredibly expensive.
Oh, I'll pay for it. We are playing underwater with sharks.
Okay, I don't know how to scuba dive.
You'll learn.
What game would we play? I mean, generally board games are cardboard games, and that, what did he...
Hi, Chip Theory?
Oh, geez.
Yeah, this is Corey. Is Josh there? Oh, any of them. Yeah, Josh, your games are waterproof, right? So how do you feel about playing board games underwater with sharks? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, they're in.
Oh.
Extreme gaming!
Hold on, though, because if we're going to do this, we would have to do it in, the Bahamas or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, agreed.
And first class.
There's other classes?
All right, well, if I'm doing it, then who's doing it with me? Because I can't jump into the ocean and play a board game with biological killing machines by myself, can I?
Well, I did jump out of a plane by myself.
Tandem! You had a guy. So who's going to do it with me? Shay? Huh?
I would. I'm allergic to sharks.
Are you?
Yeah, but it's hives.
Oh, that's right.
How do they test for that?
Carefully.
Mm-hmm. Mariana?
I don't work well under pressure.
Like ocean pressure or just pressure in general?
Both.
Okay. Corey?
I only swim in money.
Like Scrooge McDuck?
Who?
Okay. Leif, you want to do it?
Yeah,
I jumped out of a plane. Yeah, okay. All right, well, that's great. I would totally do this, but if nobody's willing to do it with me, I'm afraid...
I'll do it.
Hi, Kurt. That's nice of you.
I'm a certified diver.
Okay, but
I've been diving for 38 years.
That just says something about how old you are.
I would take a shark for you.
All right, he's the guy.
You're gonna be great.
Oh!
Chum.
Ha ha! Ha! So what you did there.
Extreme gaming!
Okay, after a 6-hour course yesterday on the computer, I feel I'm fully capable of then taking a very long course today in this pool. I'm hoping that I won't drown here, because if I drown here, the journey completely ends and we're not making it to any sharks. Of course, there is an upside to that, in that we won't be making it to any sharks. Okay,
so spin it a bit.
Sure.
Just spin it a bit. So rub it around really good.
Okay. You notice when Leif jumped out of a plane, he didn't have to spit on anything he was going to wear. Just want to point that out. A little tight on the P's and carrots there. Whoa! That last step is doozy. Looked like I ate Jack Cousteau. Oh, you kids, Jack Cousteau is a guy who used to be in the water doing aquatic adventures way, way, way before you were born. Good stuff. By the way, my favorite part of the online test was the very first thing that it said was, human beings do not generally live underwater and cannot breathe while doing so. Rule number 1, Don't try to breathe underwater without equipment. First test. Put this on your face.
You, and you'll be in the right position. You're doing good, Travis.
You're doing it.
Things stopped being haha funny in 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if I can do this.
Do what?
I don't know if I can do this. I'm having a little bit of a panic attack right now.
Okay. Breathe out all the way. Exhale all the way.
I didn't think this would be a big deal, but boy.
So right before you started thinking those thoughts, what crossed your mind? What are you thinking?
I was thinking, hey, I wonder if I'm claustrophobic. That's what I was thinking.
Uh-huh. We're gonna fix this.
Well, I didn't expect for that panic action. I was absolutely didn't expect that. That became very unfunny real quick. I'll need a second. I don't know why, but I'm feeling panicky.
It's just a natural mechanism that says, hey, we're in danger. And when our brain senses we're in danger, it's going to trigger us to either leave, get away from this thing,
fight or flight.
Or with us, it's going to be bolt us to the surface. And that's the way we intercede the panic. We get in between it by just thinking and doing some action to fix ourselves.
Sure.
And just taking it one step at a time. Is there anything that you can think of specifically that your brain is saying?
Well, I'm panicking about because I'm thinking about that I'm going to doing this in open water.
Deep water?
In 2 days. So it's just freaking me out.
It's like learning to ride a bicycle. You don't take your first bicycle ride with training wheels talking about, well, I want to ride with no hands in traffic while I juggle things.
And that again, that's why I think like I was having a panic attack because I'm thinking, all right, I got to do all this and I have to play a board game. Long story short, we've discovered that I'm a little bit out of shape. And by a little bit, I mean completely. So I'm going to train for 1 month on a treadmill, and I'm going to try and actually lose some weight. But more importantly, I'm going to get my endurance up. And then we're going to get back in the pool and try this again. We're not going to Catalina in 2 days. That's not happening. But we'll push this off probably for a good solid month. And then we'll see where we are there.
Cue workout montage.
I actually spent the next 2 months every day on the treadmill and training in the pool 3 times a week. The fear got better, but it was still there.
A lot of you out there who play games, you look more like me than Leif. When I started trying to do this, there are a couple times that I almost stopped because it's been a lot of work and it's been tough. Even though those of you who haven't said so directly, I feel your support. And I really hope I don't let you down. I hope that I am actually going to be able to pass all these tests that I'm about to take, and that I've gone far enough to get in well enough shape to do it. Okay, well, this is the second try at my pool certification, and of course, fate has decided that Hurricane Hillary is now bearing down on us. This is the first time in almost 100 years that Los Angeles has been hit by a hurricane. So, there's that. Since the last time that you saw me, I have lost almost 50 pounds. It's a little hard to tell because of my still tremendous girth, but I feel much better. It's much easier to get in and out of the pool and in and out of my gear. So hopefully that's going to be enough to not have me die.
This is the swim.
So what you're saying is it's really important that I have a tight seal
Yes.
on this and that I probably have to shave off the beard.
Yeah.
Because the problem is, I shave off the beard, 1, I look 12, and 2, I look even fatter.
But you're
So
You're gonna have the mask on, so nobody's gonna know.
Right, and you know,
Just wear it all the time.
I suppose it's beard or death. All right, so we're shaving the beard.
We're shaving the beard.
All right, let's spin us up. All right. The only thing keeping me going here, no matter how bad I look, I'm still gonna look better than Kurt when he shaves his beard.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. There are many other reasons to hate me.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah.
a champ. You just wait to see.
Right.
I mean, look at Kurt. If Kurt can do it,
That's the
Yeah.
whole reason this is happening, is they said if Kurt can do it, anybody can.
that's right.
Thanks to the guys at Hollywood Divers, I passed my pool test and was off to Catalina for my open water certification. I was terrified. Five dives, 20 minutes or more, 20 feet or deeper. It was the first time I had ever been underwater in the ocean. After 2 days under the sea, I passed. And then, 3 days later, it was time for the real thing in the Bahamas.
Hey, guys,
Yeah, good to see you.
thanks for coming.
Travis.
For coming.
Hey, Travis.
All right. So as you can see, we have the Chip Theory guys here, Josh, and Andrew, and they've come here to make sure that when we're playing Too Many Bones underwater, it's doing it correctly, right?
That's right. Yes.
Excellent. Now, so you guys have heard that there's a hurricane just 150 miles from us.
Yes.
So that means the seas are going to be a little choppier than we first expected. I'm not worried about it because I don't get seasick. But anybody here have a seasickness?
we'll be fine. We got Dramamine. We're good.
Okay, we're good. Excellent. So you guys ready to go watch me feed myself to sharks?
Yes. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm here with Josh and Josh from Chip Theory Games. I'm here with Andrea, who's going to be dive instructor and kind of the master when we're on the boat today. Since we're going underwater with Too Many Bones, Unbreakable, this is neoprene, and neoprene, as we have discovered, floats. We are going to have to staple the components of the game down to make sure that they do not float away. Is this the configuration you guys think?
That works.
This is the way to go?
Yeah.
And we got the baddie. We're going to be fighting rock and roll here, which is, I'm told, the shortest game that we could possibly play is with rock and roll. Time may be of the essence when we're down there. Okay, Andrea, let's start with the magic. Has anybody ever done this to one of your games before?
Nope.
That's good. All right, let's do it. Honestly, with my full heart, thank you guys for making it so each space here has a chip that you have to turn over. So when you guys were making this game, did you ever at one point think to yourselves, we're going to play this underwater at some point?
Yeah, no.
No, really? That's the first thing I thought when I played it. Yesterday we were doing this to Twilight Imperium 4, so if you think this takes a lot of time, just stapling that thing to the table was like 6 hours. All right, I think that's good. I think
Yes. Look at that.
I think everything's there.
Beautiful.
All right, well, thank you for coming out, and I think we're done, right? We're good.
We're close.
Oh, we still have to play the game. That's right. Yeah. Sharks and all.
Eliminate sharks.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bow dip down, blow me, bully boys, blow.
So on this upcoming shoot, my job was going to be the rules expert. I was going to be following along, make sure they're playing by the rules. But because they were able to staple the reference sheets onto the table, I don't really have to do that anymore. It's okay. I do have another job on the boat, which is to become violently seasick. What about you? What are you doing on the ship?
Oh, I'm on drink duty.
Oh, cool. Hey, you give me a ginger ale? Because I'm already starting to feel it.
No, I don't think you understand.
Got it.
Have you ever had anybody get bit that you've taken out?
About myself?
Yeah.
No.
It's good to know.
Anytime since you got bit.
I'm gonna tell you later.
Okay. No offense. I don't mind if he gets bit. I'm worried about whether I get bit.
How much does it hurt?
Let's not talk about getting bit by sharks.
No whale was free, and the captain's mind was not on reach. But he belonged to the whales and screech, took that ship in tow.
I almost never get seasick, but I'm nervous, so.
Deep breaths.
Awesome. You're very funny. This is the last time you're ever going to be on the show. You know that? 150 miles from here, there's a hurricane on Florida. So the seas are a little choppier than they would normally be, because that's just kind of how this has been going. The sharks are here.
20 pounds.
I was just told they're very excited. The shark wrangler and the cinematographer are all wearing armor. The only two people who aren't wearing shark armor down there, me and Kurt. I'm really questioning my life decisions right now.
And that's how I got here. And the experience, it changed me forever.
split into days. The first day generally has no combat. Second day might have combat. Third day will definitely have combat. And that's going to be the tricky part. Because then you have to actually do the game. Copy that.
How's the battle going?
Well, challenging, let's just say that.
That makes sense.
Oh, got nailed in the shoulder. That was amazing, but very tough to get back on the boat. So we were able to successfully navigate combat.
That's incredible, man.
It was a lot of work. The dice are basically usually bland. If this was calm seas, I would go down again, absolutely. But I got the holy hell beat out of me getting back on the boat. We definitely played the game, which is what we were here to do.
Yeah.
How was your time here on the boat? So I get up to the top, and it's rough. It's rough up at the top. I'm like, oh man, how am I gonna get here? And all of a sudden, this guy just grabs me by the back and Aquaman's my ass all the way up. And I wasn't doing anything. I was just like, I just went limp, you know, just around the boat.
What you want to do?
You guys did a great job. Thank you so much for this little round of applause. Stewart Cove Dive Bahamas. These guys will take care of you. They're amazing, and what an experience. We actually did it. We played Too Many Bones Unbreakable from Ship Theory Games underwater while diving with sharks. And
incredible.
A lot of sharks, I should mention. Look, this was an amazing experience for me, but there are tons of people that I never could have done this without. Just name a few. Hal, my dive instructor from Hollywood Divers. Mark, my dive master. I love you. Andrea, who was the shark wrangler on the boat underwater, making sure that we were safe. Jorge, my safety diver, who pulled me like Aquaman to safety when I reached the top and was so tired.
And Renee, my safety diver, who was equally impressive.
And everybody from above board, but especially this guy here. Kurt organized this entire thing. It wouldn't have been possible without him. I would have quit like 5 times if Kurt hadn't been there and saying, I got you, you're in safe hands. This is his last video with us for a while. He's been here from the beginning. I love him. From the Bahamas here at Breezes, and we'd like to thank everybody here for hosting us. That's it. Click, subscribe, ring that bell. That stuff is all really important to us. Until next time, I don't think I'll ever have to do this again. So probably won't do a lot of shark diving after this. Oh my God, that was scary. Okay. Oh, I can sleep again.
You've got to be kidding me.